Hello, everyone. Okay. Should be.
Louis, can you hear me?
Yes. Good
Oh,
morning
good.
to you, I guess.
Yes, morning. Not early, but it's a
Oh, that's
morning.
good. It's just early evening for me here. We just had a bit. My bandwidth is probably terrible. It's raining here.
I'm
Um,
here, raining.
well, it's just wireless, and since wireless uses the same resonant frequency as water when it's raining, too bad.
Yeah,
The 2.2 point. So oddly enough, it's the same frequency as microwave ovens.
yeah, 2.4
Yeah,
gigahertz. Yes.
yes.
Mhm.
Which is why I think they chose it, because you don't need to it falls into what they call the industrial, scientific, and medical band, which does not require any licensing.
Mhm.
Otherwise, if it's like 800 megahertz or 900 megahertz or whatever, you'd have to get a license for every transmitter, which is not practical.
Yeah, that's true.
So anyway,
Anyway, the license
uh,
should go away, I think.
yeah.
But we should consider other people to respect other spectrums. But that's a completely different story. It requires a higher consciousness of human beings, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So
But
anyway,
we,
so
we're
here
not
we
there
are.
yet. So
No, here we are.
yeah.
Oh,
I saw you've been replying to the I2C errors I was seeing, but
yeah, it's just it's very simple. It's depending on the device. They're both using I2C to talk to the power management unit, and they're
Mhm.
just two different units. So it's a matter of an if-def.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on, whether if it's M5 stack or M5 stack core 2. Sorry, the cat is being really annoying. I'm going to go let him go free. Let's get mute for a second. I don't know if you can hear him. Okay, I'm back. The, the
Yeah.
the cat was most upset that I took his chair for
Yeah.
my meeting.
So you don't have an alternative for it?
I did, but my wife did some cleaning up, and the pad that was on this storage box next to me got moved. So yeah, I guess he was took advantage. So,
Yes, I can imagine it. And I have similar things. Like I have an AirPod and computer that the cat likes to sit on because it's nice and warm. So
No, yes.
I always have a spare, so I just put it there so she jumps on it directly if she sees it.
Very good. Very good.
Or if you read a newspaper, have 2 newspapers.
Oh, yes, yes, absolutely.
Or have a spare paper next to it that looks more interesting.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just looking at okay, so the branch that Jelle has been working on is the sensors.
Yeah, framework.
Yeah.
And this morning
sensor
he pushed,
reporter.
yeah, he pushed
Yeah.
a new
version.
New version this morning.
Okay, so let me just launch that in.
It compiles nice, and
Okay.
it seems to run.
Okay.
I didn't try it on the Core 2, but I did compile it in no errors and clean, even no warnings.
Okay, good.
No warnings even. That's good.
That's always good.
Yeah, it's always good. I kind of always ignore the warnings, but if it's without the warnings, I said, "Oh, this is good."
All right, so let me see. Hang on, I've got this other thing going on. Let me just close that file.
By the way, you could auto join the meeting, would you? That worked, huh? I didn't allow you didn't have to say an allow for the network, so that was good. I said, can maybe,
Yeah, I just
yeah.
All I did is, I mean, I just clicked the link and it opened up. So here it is.
Good. That's good because I made some changes. Then also, if I'm not there, you can still join the meeting. So.
Oh, okay.
So it's they say it's without a host, you can still start the meeting.
Oh yeah, no, okay, that worked very well.
Oh, good.
All right, so let's go to open folder. Actually, no, I'm just going to oh, Jelle just posted.
Yes, I will send him a link.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on a second.
Meanwhile, let me just get up to date GitHub. There we go. Seeing my GitHub.
What did you say?
I'm just updating my GitHub.
I see.
Just pulling the whole. Just from the.
Oh, you're using an app for that?
I'm just using the GitHub desktop on Windows. There we go. Choose switch branch.
Hi, Jelle. Cannot hear you. No. Nothing.
No. Nope, can't hear it.
No, can't hear.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better.
Much better.
Now it should work. Yes.
Yes, it works.
Great.
Thanks for the new branch, for the new update this morning.
Yes, yeah. I was working a little bit on it like earlier this week, and I wanted it done before the meeting, of course. So worked on it today. Yeah, did you try it out or?
No, I only compiled it and I saw no errors and I said, "Oh, this is good." Even no warnings. So that was like, "Oh, this is good, clean."
Yeah, that's the most important part. No warnings, no errors, and then even though it
Probably
doesn't
will
do
work.
anything yet,
It will not break things. Let's say this way.
well, I do have like a little splash screen. I can show it. Let's see. This is with the SD card. If you, it's
It
a
doesn't
bit
focus.
difficult to see it now. Okay. Well, you can just try it out yourself.
Yeah, I will. I will
Okay.
after the
Oh, yes.
meeting. I will work on it and check.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
Okay, so changes.
Was it
What?
easy to implement the code, Yellow? For the SD card?
Well, I had a few issues with the touchscreen buttons, but other than that, pretty straightforward,
Oh,
I
that's good.
guess. So,
Good. Oh, the buttons work too already?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've implemented some simple like initial states just to try some things out. Yeah, so there's like a start initialization, which starts some like it basically checks for the SD card at the moment, but we can do some other checks as well. Then if it doesn't detect an SD card, you will see the message like no SD card detected.
Oh yeah.
And then you can press on any of the 3 buttons to restart.
Oh, that's a
So
good one. Yeah.
it's just like
Well.
a simple implementation to also test the buttons. So I thought maybe we can do something like that.
No, I think this is wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, so I use that to test the buttons as well as the touch buttons. I did run into some issues with the touchscreen implementation. Took me a while to figure it out, but I can show my findings in this meeting at least, so that's nice. And then I implemented some post-initialization state where we can show a splash screen, which we already have.
I being honest, I'm not a fan of flash screens because I'm kind of practical users. It has to be on, switch it on, and it runs. You don't have to wait.
That's also an option. I don't mind. Like it was
think
there.
about it.
Like
I
there
think
was like show logo and maybe like the ID of the device, and then even though it's like maybe 1 second, we can do something.
Yeah,
like that.
but normally if people in the field, my experience is they want to switch it on and it works.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. So
no, we have 2 options.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. But if we have,
we can make it an option even.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
You can make a
Show
setup
splash
and then
screen.
you can switch if you want to on and off the flash screen. I prefer to have the
For
version
example.
on the screen somewhere or on a
Yeah.
menu.
I think we do have enough room on the screen.
Yes.
At least, so that should be okay.
Or we can even make no, we don't know.
Yeah.
No,
I think
menus. Not too
yeah,
menus.
I think the idea of the splash screen was just me playing around with it, saying, well, like let's display something, anything, just to get it working, and then we could get rid of it later and just go straight into basically starting up and then start displaying stuff as soon as the hardware becomes available, like GPS and so on.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm okay.
No, I also found some code from the previous version or the current version, I should say.
Yeah.
Where it also has like a splash screen. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Was it? Maybe
No,
I did take it from your code.
For the bGeigieZen Nano, they have a splash screen.
Yeah, that as well. So
yes,
I don't know. I just did something that's
that's fine. I mean, that is my personal. If we can switch it off, that would be great for me. But for then we have a choice somewhere in the setup menu or. And being honest, the setup menu I think is still we should have a config page. So we in the web browser, so we can do this kind of things like just a push button. In radio button, then we can switch it on and off a splash screen and these kind of things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, version 1.4 from the bGeigieZen cast is good. It's very, very stable. Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, for me as well. I've been running it. Like I sometimes have to turn off the bGeigieZen Nano and turn on again to fix my GPS issues. But
okay.
Other than that, the bGeigieZen cast is doing its work. Like
yes,
sometimes it doesn't receive GPS because the Nano doesn't get the GPS. But I don't know. It must be an issue with my.
It's not only you. Many people have issues with the GPS. I think the GPS of 10 is quite small. They took a small.
Yeah, but it runs fine for like a day or a day and a half, sometimes 2 days.
Correctly.
I think currently I got it running for, well, 3 days now, and it's fine. But as soon as it got like issues, it starts getting issues a lot.
Yeah.
That's kind of the problem I have. But
The trick is, I made new code for a weekly setup, weekly restart automatically, so it restarts in a week. Mine.
okay.
So
Maybe you can share it. I can upload it to my Nano as well.
yeah, it's very simple code, but it's just 2 lines or something like that. So,
Yeah, I would also like to have like your screen sleep state, or I don't know, like some way to stop the burning of my screen. So
yes, that's important. I mean, after a year, they gone, kind of. After
yeah,
the year, you see.
mine is already far gone, but if I can still save some of it.
Yeah, or you can just pull it out, if you don't use the screen.
Oh, that's true. Well, it is nice to have a screen, of course,
Okay.
but I don't know, maybe somehow that we can. Oh, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's talk about the Zen.
Yeah, another time. So it's not for today.
Yes.
What are the things we should talk about today? Yellow and Louis.
Well, I guess the next steps, that kind of been out of the picture, partly waiting for Yella to sort of set things up, but also I'm not too sure where to go next. And so I've got the I just pulled all the changes just now. And see what branch am I in right now?